start blossoming into a young woman, I was stoked to see the changes on my body, like seeing a flower waiting to bloom in the morning, like seeing the sun about to rise. I know something magical would happen. I was thrilled to see my swollen breasts like mosquito bites, counting the days to grow bigger. 2 fist-sized lumps of fat were on my chest at Christmas. I remember my mom taking me to the lingerie section, but my bubble of excitement burst when the cashier sneered and said that girls my age should dream of having boobs, not actually have them. That's when my view changed. That's when I was told that my breasts are a dirty secret. My body is something to be ashamed of. Don't tell anyone. Don't be proud. Don't show. Just don't. Bad turned to worse when a boy a lot older than me asked whether he can touch my breasts. My nervous laughter vibrated through my bones, sending chills down to every neuron, praying that it was a bad joke. But his face lack of humor, nor guilt. It was as if he was asking me for a piece of candy. The only difference was that candy is meant to be devoured. My 14-year-old body has been on the run since then. His words were like poison crawling through my ears, slowly engulfing my entire brain until I became a master of being my own biggest arch nemesis. So I got home and told my mom that my back hurt and I wanted a reduction. I only said it because people's voices still echoed in my mind like a broken mixtape. I wanted a reduction so that people don't mistake my breasts for my eyes. I wanted a reduction so that people can actually remember my name, not my cup size. I told my mom that I wanted a reduction because my breasts have crippled my body into something unusable. But little did she know that I wanted a reduction because I don't want them anymore. My mom wanted me to wait until I'm 18 to get my reduction, but by then, I realized that my curves are not something that I'm ready to be divorced of yet. I looked down at my body and I say, no, I will not abandon you, not yet, not again, not anymore. I've been hating you for far too long. What if I just love you? I spent sleepless nights standing in front of the mirror looking at my body, pinpointing these flaws, connecting the dots until they become a constellation. My body is the universe. How dare other people try to tear it down? I fell in love with my body, with its gorgeous curves like the ocean's waves beating down on the seashore. I found home in my body. It is not a dirty secret. Once I acknowledge that, the liberation feels like I gain a new set of wings, and god damn it, look at me fly. I will not lie when I say I'll still get uncomfortable when people make remarks about my breasts, like the word boobs is a trigger face. I want to crawl and hide under my skin. I will always remember that girl in front of the mirror, that constellation, and I know that I'll always be a flower blooming, a sunrise. Thank you.